Hey, what's good, guys? My name is Arnimane, and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown battle in the OU tier. And as you can see here, his team does have Keldeo. Keldeo has never faced up against, so I'm not too sure what to expect. And same with Politoed. I'm not 100% sure what Politoed is capable of. But other than the Keldeo and the Politoed, I wasn't really too worried about anything because he's running a rain team. I do have two Pokemon that could help drastically against his rain team, so it's not too bad. But as you can see here, I did switch out Talonflame for Volcarona. I wanted to spice things up a little bit in terms of my fire damage, and I heard that he was a really good special sweeper with Quiver Dance and Fiery Dance, I think it was called. And of course, I do have as another physical sweeper, my good old Tyrantrum. So without further ado, let's get in this battle and see how it goes, shall we? So I lead in here with Rotom, and he leads in with Politoed, which is what I predicted he would. It is really the only smart lead he has. Maybe Keldeo, but regardless. I did misclick right here. I meant to go for a Volt Switch because I knew he was going to switch out anyways, probably set up something like Rocks with his Ferrothorn. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out into Pinsir here after Volt switching, and he's going to start setting up his rocks and spikes and stuff like that. So I'm going to Mega Evo and go ahead and Swords Dance. He's going to T-Wave me, which kind of happy word, and it does play a part later on in the battle, but I didn't care. I'm just going to Swords Dance right through it all. He's going to continue to set up his spikes, and now I'm going to go for an Earthquake and take him down, and that's 81% damage done there. He's going to set up another layer of spikes, which is smart because of the Volcarona. But anyways, I'm going to finish him off here with Return, get him out of the battle. And he's going to send Toxicrow, who's going to hit me with a Sucker Punch. Smart move because I would have one-hit KO'd him anyways, which is exactly what I do with Return. Super effective because of my ability. He's going to send in Politoed, and this is where the paralysis plays a big, huge part. I probably would have one-hit KO'd him with Quick Attack, but unfortunately I was paralyzed. He finishes me off with Ice Beam, and I send in Roserade, still fearing the Ice Beam, but I think she can take it, but doesn't matter. He doesn't outspeed me, and I'm gonna finish him off with Leaf Storm like a boss. He's gonna send in Scissor, Mega Evo, and then go for a Bullet Punch to try to finish me off, but doesn't work. I'm gonna rest, get my health all the way back up, and then I'm gonna switch out. The main reason for this is because he still has two water Pokemon, so I'm gonna need Roserade as well as a Rotom to finish him off. Anyways, I'm gonna send in Fortress to go ahead and get rid of that stupid hazard because the only counter I have to Scissor right now is good Volcarona, so I need to get rid of the hazards as soon as I can before I send in Volcarona because he's going to lose half of his health from Stealth Rocks and then probably another quarter from the spikes. So I Rapid Spin, he starts setting up with Swords Dance. I'm going to switch into Volcarona because I knew he could take a +2 Bullet Punch from Scizor, which he does. I'm going to finish him off with Fiery Dance. He's going to send in Starmie, and luckily he misses with a Hydro Pump, and I'm going to finish off Starmie with a Bug Buzz, and then unfortunately he forfeits, doesn't even bother to try and clean up with his Keldeo, which makes sense because I probably would have destroyed him with the rest of my team. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Showdown battle. If you did, hit that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, stay dirty.